उज्बेकिस्तानले हान्दैछ त अनि कङ्गोलाई
रोनाल्डो सुतिया सुति
दियो अगाडि हट त्यस्तो दौडिरह मोबाइल खोज्दैन यो लाइभ भएको भएन भएको छैन
केटाहरूले आउँछ यस्तो पारेर हिजो हिजो त्यो उसले राउत छ त्यो अर्को साउथ हो कि त्यहाँनिर त्यो जीवन भन्ने चाहिँ के उताको 5 बजे ठिक्क 7 बजीसम्म त पानी पर्ने हुँदैन भनेर चाहिँ परिरहेको पानी गुरुलाई फोन गर्नु पऱ्यो
He was one of the outstanding players at the World Cup in 2014. Border by Rex in the middle. He was quite good here as well, the fullback. Oh yes. Sanchez away from João Felix and Davinson Sanchez still brings it.
माथि खाली भयो साथी हो
ओ गुरुजी
Luis Diaz.
पानी पर्यो त अनि गेम हेर्ने होइन यहाँ गेम सुरु भइसक्यो अनि
It's a chase for Santiago Arias, but he's made it.
ह्यान्डबल
गेट खुल्लै त आउनु
Possession here from Colombia, looking at prize open an opportunity. Horribly blasts it.
के गरेको भने यस्तो
Very well organised, shot from Boswell. Trying to get up for the ball. You see already this game being played at a high tempo. Both sides are not really finding enough time on the ball. Looking to close down. Laying it there just does enough to pull off for the shot on goal from Portugal. Brilliant way with his ways. His strike.
हेलो हेलो एभ्रिवान
But a real good battle between both these sides. Yeah, Gustavo Kuerta really brings box-to-box energy. We saw some of that.
मिन्डेजले बढाइहाल्छ कि मिन्डेज भएको पढ्नु भने त्यो कराइदिउँ भने मिन्डेज डिस्टर्ब गर्नु अरू
माथि दे
From Portugal. No one moving off the ball. That's what's important on this one. Certainly out some of this game we're going for what was Colombia in defence and having a bit more movement off the ball. Well studied players. Consistent possession. Now they're got to burst into that and Arias with a header away.
इन्डियाले दौडायो अब
And John Arias.
को कसलाई छिरायो नि हेर्न पाएन नि मैले त
अस्ति चाहिँ लाइन भयो सेम
हैट हैट हेर न अब मिस्टेक खेल्दै
ल ल ल कत्रो छ
Come on! ल ल ल
लडाइदे
हेर न अब ओइ ओइ
बच्यो
ओइ ओइ ल
गोरे देख्छ कालो नि
काठमाडौँमा बहुत जाडो बढेछ के भएर यस्तो जाडो पो हुन थाल्यो रे
राम्रो बचाइदियो यार यो टाइमको हामी यस्तै पा भए त फेरि कोरोना कि के हो नाम लेखेको कोरोना
हेलो हेलो ओइ ओइ
यो चार्ज त नमिठो पेल्यो अफसाइड के भन्दाखेरि
के हो त्यस्तो
लुगा त दामी चाहिँ भन्यो
यो विङ्सहरू अति वाइड भइदियो क्या
हजुर तपाईँले गलत भन्नुभयो के हो
त्याट कस्तो खेलिरह्यो यो मेन्डेजले आज ओइ
चारवटा क्या
लग लग Nice, nice.
कोलम्बियाको 7 नम्बर लाउँदा त उल्लास
चिन्नेहरू त घुमाएको दौड्यो भ्या 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 टिपर आइरह्यो ओहो दाइ आउनुभएछ नवीन दाइ Yan sırada motorun uçasadığını. पसिना भइसक्यो त ल बत्ती गइयो ओइ अलि पावर पुगेन
The full force behind the ball, get to move it in more, that generalises and cause problems. Portugal Spanish just right into the team with a yellow shirted team next to the right on the scene. Rodriguez.
अरे साफ नम्बर एक बार के खतरा कर जाएगा
Luis Diaz हो भने
Rodriguez will score. John Clarence. Good hustle and bustle there from Jean Felix. Yeah, we spent tracking back his offense to do more of that in the game. Portugal need to sort out the James Rodriguez issue because they're leaving him way too much space. Didn't turn the ball, one of his quality. Just picked your part. There's a free kick from
को फेरि यो पोर्चुगल विन नो लेख्ने नोमा हाल्ने को यो भोट हाल्ने
First hydration break of the match, and at the moment it's Colombia 0.
पक्कै पनि अर्जेन्टिनाको फ्यान हुनुपर्छ यो हाइड्रेसन ब्रेक भयो हाइड्रेसन No. पानी आएको आइस नोमा एक भोट आएछ 10 भोट यसमा आछ भोटान हो यो साथी भोटान हाल्न त मलाई हाल्दैन सास पनि सक्न लाग्यो है
हेलो हेलो सन्ताई कहाँ हो हाफ टाइम भएको तपाईँ पनि कहाँ बाटोमा हिँड्दै हो कहाँ यहाँ अब यहाँ हामी यहाँ तपाईँ त्यहाँ के छ बाटोमा हो कि घरमै ल ल ल तपाईँ नआएर यहाँ पोर्टुगलले गोले हानेर तपाईँ लक्की हो क्या मान्छे यहाँ कोलम्बियाले पेले छिटाउनु
And Colombia's not really allowing them to offer that. Getting something to they put everyone behind the ball, and they're happy enough for Portugal to be quite some distance away from that possession until they start to come to a certain area of the final third. That's when Colombia look to engage, and they do it very, very well organised. Strict something easy for the players there, weather-wise. Yeah, it's going to be a challenge. I mean, that's for Portugal probably the biggest challenge. Colombian players probably a lot of them will be used to this kind of climate. Colombia playing at their 7th World Cup. They didn't qualify for the last one in Qatar. Rodriguez not finding its intended target. Touch from Ronaldo receiving possession. Sanchez bailing on into Gustavo Puerta. Diaz. They've got goals in this Colombia side. Only Argentina with 31 scored more goals than they in South American qualifying. Colombia with 28. Lerma. He spent more matches in the Premier League in England than any other. He now he's with Crystal Palace. 92 games in the top flight in England. It's Rodriguez, what vision and pass as well. Finding Machado, Diaz. Colombia on the front foot here. Lerma. Sanchez. Arias.
यो तरिकाले खेल्नु त कहाँ हुन्छ त दामी
Across. One touch of the ball so far in the match, but Colombia's goalkeeper. Colombia will be happy with the way the game played out so far. They've obviously been able to set the pace, set the tone of the game. Now they're happy enough just to slow the pace down a little bit. And there's Rodriguez. Sanchez looking for Colombia's number 10 once more. Clearly not entirely in agreement with the decision of the officials. The referees are one that's in the corner actually.
James
The referees overruled the linesman. We'll see it. Really tough to see whether there is a touch or not. James Rodriguez was there. He was adamant on the touch. Portugal's players still unhappy about that decision, but Colombia with the corner kick.
मैले बट्टाबट्टी भुटानु
It's been ruled now as a goal kick. It's got word through that it is actually a goal kick.
Vinicius Junior जस्तो हुन्छ
James Rodriguez was. That is so close. It's one of the rules that they're allowed to do that in that circumstance if it's incorrectly called. Yeah, that's correct, yeah. Santiago Arias getting pretty tight.
Longer! Right!
Ronaldo is offside.
के हो दाइ यार हाफ टाइम भएपछि आउने मजाले नसुताएको
Reminder that as it stands, it would be Colombia winning the group. Colombia would play Ghana in
मलाई त 3 बजे निन्द आइसक्यो
Ronaldo's return ball. Bruno Fernandes. Ronaldo on the deck.
Ball.
The referee. Portugal applying some pressure.
के गरेको
Sturdy header from Ruben Diaz. Free kick.
के गरेको
Rodriguez. Real physical challenge. You see, it's trying to stop Colombia making a quick transition, quick counter-attack. You see the minute that ball goes through Machado running down the left-hand side and trying to get numbers forward really quickly and try and catch Portugal out.
आज भी मैच जित्नु भएको थियो नि अर्जेन्टिनासँग चाहिँ पर्नु भएको थियो कि मजा आउँछ पोर्तुगल वर्सेस अर्जेन्टिना पत्ता भएन आनु छ है प्रत्येक क्याफेमा
It's part of a full house.
ग्राउन्डमा भन्दा पनि क्याफेमा पुऱ्याइ
फुटबल होइन
This final group match for these two nations. First time they've ever faced each other.
ट्रफी बन्दैन है मन छ तपाईँले खाए
म त चिया हान्दै
ट्रफी हाल्नु न मैले तपाईँ हाल्ने हाल्नु मलाई त अस्ति खायो भने त म त सुत्छु गएर अब एकछिन
उता
Lerma to John Arias.
तिमी त बराबरी किनेछ क्या
बराबर हैरानमा नाचिरहेको
Santiago Arias is just in behind Portugal.
बिहानै पारेको थियो बिहान बिहान भन्दै मुड खराब पारे
Portugal just couldn't get control of that ball. Put it behind him. Almost his touch led to falling for one of his teammates, and Portugal were very quick to react to the danger.
अले अमेरिकाले सिङ्गल सट एउटा
Right on.
दुईटा भन्नु अरे दुईटा ल दुईटा एउटा हट लेमन मिन्ट हाल्दैन नुन हालेर ल लास्ट टाइम एउटा लक खोलेको छ होइन
आज अर्जेन्टिना फेरि अर्जेन्टिनातिर पोर्तुगलले जित्नु पर्यो
गर्नु त उसले त हो के रातो पनि पढाइरहेछ
रातो त अनि
पहिलो
हाम्रो सपोर्टर रातो त अनि
रातो पनि पढाइरहेछ भने प्रतिद्वन्दी होइन क्या
सपोर्टर
पहिलो चाहिँ होला नि प्रतिद्वन्दी
पहिलो चाहिँ प्रतिद्वन्दी
हो र ए जस्ट
अर्की हेर्नु न फोटो अस्ति फेसबुक तताउने तपाईँ
जस्ट रातो म त पहिलो यी अगाडि
रासरले त्यस्तै जबरजस्ती पोर्तुगल बनाएर घरमा हेर्नु त जर्सीले
पहिलो पहिलो
The game is slowed rapidly down since that hydration break.
हाम्रो त हान्छ
A little bit longer to get going. There was obviously that first 25 minutes or so. Quite a high tempo being played in this heat.
जित्ने एक गोल ल्यायो
Affect the players.
हातमा ठ्याक्कै भयो
In towards Portugal, challenged by Renato Vega. Free kick Colombia.
त्यसले कार्ड
A
पाउँछ
little bit too forceful there for Renato Vega. Portugal's been up against these, had a real battle. Vega, you can see there, right into his back. No real attempt to go for the ball from Vega. He's had a good season actually. Portugal. He's most impressive. Krasnodar, 22 goals in 41 appearances this season.
कहाँ मलाई त उठ्न आज जस्तो झ्याउ लागिरहेको
At Miami Stadium for this decisive final Group K fixture. James Rodriguez, Arias, and that was rather more straightforward for Diogo Costa than it might
दौडी नि दौडी साथी हो
cross it in the box from Arias. Really good position. Just slightly rushes it. Got so much space, time to look across, pick out a man. Poor recovery time, a little bit shorter for Colombia. Full recovery twice as quick as Portugal so far in the game. But it's also a direct result of Colombia having a better chances. Diaz across. And away comes Nuno Mendes.
देऊ दौडाएन
Vitinha. Bruno Fernandes. Into Ronaldo.
टेनिसहरू कोलम्बियाको सपोर्टर हो
है उहाँ त कहिले नेदरल्यान्ड कहिले इटली
This is Pedro Neto.
रोनाल्डोको एन्टी रे
Vitinha.
ओइ
Vitinha. The challenge made by John Arias. Header away by
फेरि फेरि फेरि
Joao Cancelo. Wasted opportunity for Portugal. Colombia just couldn't clear their lines and got fortunate enough to be able to get rid of some of the ball, get another ball in the box, and unfortunately, so it just overhits it. It's a poor quality cross from a player of his quality. That's Netherlands under real pressure after the opening group stage.
Ile gine आले ना
Drawing 1-1 with
इजिली
मेरे विचार में फुटबॉल गुजर कि नहीं भाई हमारे रामायण Colombia quick out of the blocks 3-1 winners over Uzbekistan and then winners over
खाली ढलेको ढले गर्ने जिन
owns the ball. Referee says fair. It's another one like it's a very impressive resume of most recently. Here he is and an opportunity to clear for Davinson Sanchez. Vitinha. Fernandez. Tight space. Ronaldo. Nuno Mendes. That was Pedro Neto. Vitinha again. All hands on deck for Colombia now.
कस्तो रोक्दा त हौ
जो पनि हाना थियो कि फेरि टाउकोमा लाग्यो
यसैमा परेको यार ब्रुनोले हानेको लाएर सिधा हाने
लड्ने गरी हानेको नि यार
Yeah, he's been finally getting his chance over the last 3 years or so. Camilo Vargas, for a long time he was the understudy to David Ospina. Ospina on the bench as part of the World Cup squad here for Colombia this time.
He does really well. He just holds his ground. He doesn't go early. He just reacts to the shot. Okay, he's a little bit fortunate to add in and a little bit high, but because he keeps on his feet, reaction's brilliant.
Interesting one there off the ball. João Felix. A little shove which sent Santiago Arias to the floor. Here it is.
हान्दैछ नि त
एउटा हट्ने हुँदैन
दुईटा भनेको
दुईटा एउटा छ हट्दैन
ल ल ल ल ल
Has to be pinpoint accurately. Accurate to Pedro Neto.
आज त पसिनै पसिना खाँदै यिनीहरू
सही भिजेको थियो यार
Unfortunately,
हुन्छ दिउँसो अघि के भयो होला नि
defending in the end from Colombia.
उता त बेलुका बेलुका भयो होला
In these last 5 minutes or so.
There's been a little added edge in the last couple of minutes here in this one.
दामी दामी
Just over the top.
रातले हानेको कुन चाहिँ
Portugal. Quick throw in. Good move from João Felix. His first touches.
दामी हानेर हान्न त
Just can't wait long enough to get that ball slightly out of his reach. Hence why he's sort of stretching for it. Can't get over the ball.
एकचोटि
Nice
युट्युब
play
खोल्नु
from Portugal and João Felix. Very, very close once again for Portugal.
He's had a very productive season. João Felix in the Saudi Pro
अर्को
League
फोन लिएर गयो
alongside
र फोन
Cristiano
लिएर
Ronaldo. 21st season in that league. But here come Colombia now with James Rodriguez. Colombia contested Diogo Costa in the Portuguese goal since the hydration break. Just changed the tempo of the game.
We've noticed that quite a bit in this tournament already, haven't we? These hydration breaks can influence massively.
पोर्चुगलको गोल भएको छैन सतियो
Different directions on each occasion or often.
0-0 छ हाफ टाइम हुन्ला
Deepest we've seen Luis Diaz in possession of the ball as well inside his own half there for the moment.
हान्न जस्तो गर्छ फेरि गोल हान्दैन
The ball, they've been under so much pressure. Colombia, I don't think he's touched the ball for the last 10 minutes or so.
Well, Machado available far side. Rodriguez just.
He edit for it, they win.
Yes, Gustavo Puerto. James Rodriguez. The Colombian national record 11th appearance at the World Cup finals tonight. Number 10. Luis Diaz. What seems that he's had with Bayern Munich. What a summer he's hoping to have with Colombia. Arias. Santiago Arias now. Yellow shirts gathering in the box. Rodriguez looks landing. Touch from Ronaldo, trying to pick out Pedro Neto. Free kick Colombia.
Just slightly.
Hello, Ganesh sir, for this
Then looks to put it back on his right.
Hi,
Doesn't
Ganesh,
strike
sir.
the ball. But nice little bit of pressure once again from Colombia. Now they're coming back into the game. The tempo's been raised a little bit from Colombia.
Skips away.
Easy keeper ball.
अन्य यार टेंशन वैसे है यार
Player of his quality, expecting just to take that touch, turn, hit a bit of space.
Luis Diaz अहिले खतरा भएर निक्ले है
Them in the Champions League for Bayern Munich.
Had an exceptional season in the Bundesliga and the Champions League, like you mentioned, for Bayern Munich.
No.
Cristiano Ronaldo sent toppling into the advertising hoardings. Hasn't missed a minute so far at this World Cup, Ronaldo.
Well, they don't
एक गोल हाने रोनाल्डोले सब्स्टिट्युट राख्नु पर्ने
He likes it, doesn't he? Likes to be involved all the time. Momentum,
रोनाल्डो बर्थ
keeping up to speed with the game.
Gonzalo Ramos चान्स दिनु पर्यो केटाहरुलाई लिने एक्सपिरियन्स
लामो कपाल हुने काले खेलेर
Nuno Mendes.
छिराउ चाहिन्छ
Got away from João Felix. Córdoba.
दामी
Luis Diaz just paused for half a second
No,
too long.
right back को कहाँ
João Cancelo knocked at the ball. Away comes John Arias. Yellow shirts flooding forward. Vega stands firm. Here's a chance. An easy save. The shot from the side.
Oh, really good play. Arias just couldn't get the ball out underneath his feet. Ran out of space.
This looks interesting now from Portugal's point of view. It's Pedro Neto on the charge. Lukumi brilliantly timed.
Yeah, needed to be as well because Pedro Neto was really big up some pace. Looking to try and drop the shoulder and get past him. But Lukumi so well positioned and very perfectly timed challenge.
A minimum of 3 additional minutes here at the end of this opening half in Miami. As Colombia press forward. With Luis Diaz. He looked determined to shoot there, whether an opportunity really.
मिडफिल्ड स्ट्राइकर दामी
Seen the force
निक्लेको
of it, didn't he? Maybe that's a bit of frustration because he hasn't been in position for quite some time. Had hardly any touches.
केही न केही उयो जान्छ हारे पनि जान्छ
तर आज पोर्चुगल हार भन्दा चाहिँ त फ्रान्ससँग नि स्पेन
Lukumi.
बसा चलेको थियो पोर्चुगल हार
Rodriguez.
दसैँ चल्नु भएको आज
Looking for Luis Diaz and picking him out at 40 there. Each perfect passing. Machado sends it in and Coutinho's in the right place to just tap the ball away
पेट्रोलले आज राम्रो खेलेको छैन
and bring Neto into the play. It's looking rather stretched here in the closing moments of the first half. And it's with Nuno Mendes. Ronaldo's in position. João Felix in possession.
हात फेरि के खेल्छ
Portugal on the front foot.
यो त एकदम डेन्जर जोनमा आउनु हो
Got close to getting that shot away. Rodriguez. Foul by Nuno Mendes. Advantage played by referee. Fagani. And it's collected by Córdoba. Here comes Davinson Sanchez. Lung bursting end to end.
मोटापट्टि भुटान 25 रनले भुटान छ हैन
On the horizon. Quarta. John Arias. Rodriguez. Back on his feet. Looking for opening. Pushed away by Costa. Connected by Cancelo.
त्यो पहिला रोनाल्डोसँग
And here
खेलायो
comes Pedro
क्लबमा
Neto.
त्यो तिमीहरू
त्यो अहिले हान्ने चाहिँ
Portugal
Ayo,
advance.
दियो अलिकतिले भएन
Good defending from Colombia and to me, the defending does really well to get back onside, to try and put the block in, not allow it.
पहिला पनि टपक टपक किक गर्छ है
And then allow his size to get back and help defend.
यस्तै रहेछ टिम
End-to-end play at the end of the first half.
ब्राजिलको छेउको देश हो
In Miami. As these two teams go toe to toe just before half time. Morata tries to get the shot in.
आप
The referee says that'll do it. Everyone 15 minutes here after 45 minutes plus 3 of additional time of intense, sweaty football.
पोर्चुगल जित्छ कि जित्दैन भनेर यहाँ पोस्ट हाल्दै गयो 14%ले जित्दैन अरे 30बाट आयो 4-5 जनाले जित्दैन भनेर यहाँ भोट हान्छ
भोलि नै भइरहेछ
चुनाव चल्नु
Ceiling, then oil thing. Seal it all with Coca-Cola.
आप आए आप साथी आप आए
आज पनि गाह्रो भइरहेछ नि होइन
के दुआ
Intelligence that electrifies. The new TVS M-Talk 125 Race XP. Play smart.
15 मिनटको हुन्छ होइन
त्यस्तै
आजको जित्यो भने अलि जर्मनीको तयारी फ्रान्स
The whole stadium is on its feet. There is no better feeling than all thing. Feel it all with Coca-Cola.
आज जित्ने चाहिँ कसमा पर्ने रहेछ
प्याराग्वे
आज जितेपछि किन जिते नि हारे नि आउट त हुँदैन नि
प्याराग्वे बेल्जियम
प्याराग्वेको त जर्मनीसँग परिसक्यो
आज हार्नु चाहिँ फेरि के अरे इङ्ल्यान्ड
जर्मनी यसमा चाहिँ होइन जित्नेले चाहिँ मेरो विचारमा स्विजरल्यान्ड घानासँग पर्छ जस्तो लाग्छ आज टप यो ग्रुपको टप
Taste the flavors of the world.
हेलो हेलो
पोर्चुगलले जित्छ भन्नेले कति भोट आएको छ र जित्दैन भन्नेले कति भोट
29 भोट हो 29 भोटमा अब
5 जनाले चाहिँ जित्दैन भने
5 जना जस्तो भनौँ न 14 बनायो 2 जना जस्तो 2-3 जना
बाजी नै हो कि अब यो
बाजी होइन
Black and white gold soccer. Winning LED gold dancing soccer. We celebration हर एक celebration. In Star TV.
बेलमेन उठ्यो आज बेलमेन उठ्यो
सेमले खेल बदल्न सक्छ जीवनमा एउटा निर्णयले भविष्य
भाइ गेम सुरु हुनुमा अगाडि आइपुग्यो
stadium is on its feet. There is no better feeling than Reallofe. Feel it all with Coca-Cola.
दाइ त मैले फोन गर्दा ओछ्यानी हुनुहुन्थ्यो होला
आजले फोन नगरेर म 7 बज्नु सुत्छु
भाइ चिनी हालेछ हाले चिनी हाले हो र चिनी
ब्राजिल र जापानको गर्नुपर्ने छ साउथ कोरियाहरुको आउट भइसक्यो
एक चान्स पाउँछ
पाउँछ
अनि थर्ड भएकोले टप 8 जनाले छिराउँछ होला
टप 8 मा छिर्नेहरु छ
कतिवटा 12 बाट 12 जना छिर्न सक्छ साउथ कोरिया जिम पनि छोडिहाल्यो जिम छिट्टै हुन्छ अहिले के को
तपाईँ पनि एकैचोटि सऱ्यो हुन्छ नि भन्दै थियो अस्ति ए हो र
फटाफट दिन्छु भने
पुरै ड्राइभरको प्रोग्राम
The new TVS N-Talk 125 Race XP. Play smart.
मालचुरी जस्तो मन्दिर स्टाइलले बनाएको यो त बाटै भएको हो कि बाटै भएको रहेछ
The whole stadium is on its feet. There is no better feeling than Reallofe. Feel it all with Coca-Cola.
हाफ टाइम तातिन्छ है अब रेस्टुरेन्ट पुग्छ
अस्ति बहिनी खोइ र
सुत्दै होला
हिजो आएको बहिनी हो त अस्तिको होइन नि
हो
हो र
गाडी हुँदैन आजको
आठ 9 बजीतिर परिवारै
मलाई त राति नै हो
गेम थियो
बेलुकै मजा है
बिहान कराउने जोस पनि नआउने हो
हिजो अघि 8 बजी पछाडि गेम थियो र
थिएन अनि यसो खाना आयो परिवार सबैजना त
ए तपाईँहरू
के भन्नु बुवा
त्यो भाइ त भनेर भन्दै हुनुहुन्छ
हाम्रो राजाले ओछ्यानै रहेछ आज राजा भेटेन सुन्छु यहाँ
मम्मी अलि लगा जानु भनेको
मम्मीले खानु होला नि मम्मीले
सही खोजौँ सिद्ध रोजौँ मुटु चाहिन्छ मुटु
के भात खुवाउँदा अहिले
म त भोट पनि लाग्यो ब्रेड तताएर खानु पऱ्यो भनेर त फेरि यता हाफ टाइम भइसक्यो भने त अहिले साथीहरू तातो पानी चाहिँ पिएर आएको पानी परिरहेछ भनेर थाहा छैन अरे
पानीमा पर मकै बिग्रेर लाने डरले
अब त छिरिहाल्यो काठमाडौँतिर पनि मनसुन छिर्यो अब
गाउँतिर
पूर्वमा त जोडले बन्यो
जोड पानी छ कि त्यो त कस्तो परिरहेको
Aku desain change गर्दै केटा हामीले यहाँ सबैको भनेथे यति बाबेको हो कि ठुलो टिभी राखेर राम्रो हुन्छ कि धेरै मान्छे
टिभी चाहिँ छोडी राख्नुपर्ने
धेरै मान्छे धेरै कुरा हुन्छ
आफै सुरले हाल्नु पर्ने
He's heading for the goal now. Whoa, that's stylish as it gets. He's thrown it out. What a brilliant finish.
छोड्दैन पर्सुगलकै खानु कतिसँग हावा कुरा
पर्चुगल जर्सीमा अर्जेन्टिनाको ल्याइदियो स्टक मार्केटमा स्टकै छैन पर्चुगलको जर्सी पर्चुगलको जर्सी सकिया छ अरे मार्केटमा यही सेतो पनि छैन यही रातो मात्र यही रातो पनि सकेर अहिले त सबले भाउ बढाएको बढै छ जर्सीको सेतो पनि छ तपाईँको यही नेपालमा 5-6 थरीको निकाले
बाबुले किन्ने होला नि
कहाँ तपाईँको गाडी किने अरे पोर्टुगल वर्ल्ड कपमा योपालि चाहिँ जग्गा सग्गा यसो हेर्ने विचार छ भन्छ इन्टरभ्यूमा त्यस्तो भन्दै थियो मान्छे त यत्तिकै नै म जर्सी किन्न जाँदा त मान्छे त यो चाहिँ प्लेयर्स ग्रेड भन्ने 2000 मा किने मैले चाहिँ
2000 मा
हजुर सबभन्दा नेपालमा पाउने हाई क्वालिटीको यो चाहिँ योभन्दा माथि चाहिँ खासै बिग्दैन भने
मैले उसको 650 भने हो सानोको
डिस्काउन्ट पाएर
550 यो हैन होलसेलबाट लिएर
दुई 1500 1200 800 600
जन बडी पिक्यो भने जन बडी भन्दिने क्या त्यो
भाउ बढाएको बढे गर्छ
पहिला अर्जेन्टिनाको जर्सी थियो त्यो जर्सी
लुलु सुरु भयो
उसको एक फुल हामीले उठ्न जुन पनि हेर्थ्यो
कहाँ जाने हेर तपाईँ
झोला बोकेर पुग्यो झोला पनि आएको जिम पनि हाल्नु
हेलो गुड मर्निङ
हेट आज त के जिम भन्नु
होइन पोर्चुगल भन्दा बाहिर हेर्दैन हेर्नु म त
अर्जेन्टिनाको छ त
के गर्नु आफू पोर्चुगलको सपोर्टर भएपछि के अर्थ होइन
यो आएछ त
यसलाई खेलाएको थिएन आज
रहेछै छ त्यसलाई छिराउनु ला होला
अनि अर्को त्यो लामो कपाल हुने थियो नि एउटा
त्यसलाई पनि छिराउँछ अब 10-15 मिनट
फेरि अस्ति त गोल हालेको थियो
राम्रो खेल्नेहरू छन् पहिलाको तुलनामा चाहिँ धेरै गेम हुन्छ धेरै गेम भएपछि खेलाडीहरू थाक्छ त्यही भएर राम्रो खेलाडी खेल्न चाहिन्छ क्या सब्स्टिट्युटमा पनि
फेरि रोनाल्डो है जस्तो एक्सरसाइज
गणेश सरको उमेरको देख्छ कि के हो
हिमन्त कहाँ आएर अझ फेस टु फेस हेर्ने भने त हामीभन्दा यो हुन्छ उयो र त्यो एउटै देखेको छैन त यो कति नै भयो होला 18-19 त होला
40-41 पुग्यो
41
सबसे बुढो यही होला अहिले गेममा
अहिले गोल गर्नै छ बुढो त उही पो होला
यसको खेल्दैन होला यसले अब
लास्ट
सब्स्टिट्युटमा बसेर यसो वर्ल्ड रेकर्डको लागि पनि खेल्न सक्छ
कोलम्बिया तल्ल छ त
अनि त्यसकै देश नजिकतिर त्यसकै देश नजिक भयो नि त त्यही भएर हामी प्लेन चढेर खुर्र आयो
अहिले मेक्सिकोमा भएको हो
कहाँ भएको छ अहिले चाहिँ
Welcome back to our live coverage from the Miami Stadium. Diogo Dallo there is
सबै पहिलो छ
Portugal as it's
उसले देशैले ओइरहेको छ
at the start of the second half.
हुन त अब
Confirmation of the players from
देश
साउथ अमेरिका उतातिर उताकै सपोर्ट गर्छ
the break. Going to be replaced. Just looking around. May well be movement there. Confirmation on that. The fourth official is about to put up the board any moment now. Don't think we're going to get any changes for
क्यान्सेलरलाई
Colombia
झिक्दैछ
here at the start of the second half. It is Ruben Neves who is being replaced at the break, and one assumes that
नाइमी स्टुडेन्ट रहेछ यो नाइमीको होम ग्राउन्ड रहेछ अमेरिकामा मेक्सिको होम ग्राउन्ड रहेछ
So that is confirmation.
यहाँ पुन्टे पनि जोड खेल्छ त अस्ति एक गोल हालेको थियो त हेडिङ गोल फर्स्ट
So double change there.
ड्यानिलो होइन
Martinez in the start.
ग्यालट होला
Second half.
Yeah, I just wonder if that is to do with maybe some injuries or just trying to change things up a little bit. Get a little bit more control in midfield, certainly with João Neves coming on.
ग्रेट बनेको रहेछ त्यो आगे स्टेडियममा
Portugal get us underway at the start of this second half. João Neves on, the youngest player in their squad, but also one of the most important, a double Champions League winner with Paris Saint-Germain. In alongside his club teammate, Vitinha. What a duo they are at the heart of Portugal's midfield. And, João Neves, we shouldn't forget, scored the goal to earn the draw in the first game with DR Congo.
के हाम्रै हाइटको रहेछ के सानो भन्नु सबैभन्दा पुड्के प्लेयरै हाम्रो हाइटको छ
As Ronaldo feeds it to
तल तल तल
This is Pedro Neto. First touch for Dallo off the bench, the Manchester United player.
कटाइदिएको भए
The second half for Portugal, looking to try and get on that front foot.
भोटिङले के भन्दैछ त राजा
Seems
Huh?
like a more natural
भोटिङले के भन्दैछ त
João Neves and
यहाँ 35 भोटिङ भयो यहाँ पोर्चुगलको लगभग 30 आएको छ
this season once again.
उता पहिलाको
पहिलाको 5 जति हाल्छ
Sanchez, John Cordoba.
35 अर्जेन्टिनाकोहरू हो तिनीहरू
Excellent interception by João Neves, but Puerta has it. And he takes a bit of knocking off the ball this time by Puerta.
यो कोलम्बिया पनि ताका पनि वर्ल्ड कप गएको छैन
छैन जे सेमी फाइनलसम्म
गयो भन्ने पनि लगाएको
छैन
To Puerta. This is Edison Lerner. John Arias. Santiago Arias away on the far side.
Space provided for James Rodriguez.
Wait.
It was nearly the inch perfect pass, but Colombia were looking for free kick for the Champions League team.
Yes, once again, James Rodriguez finding that space in midfield. Unfortunately, continues to allow him to have that time on the ball. He's able to pick out passes. He's so dangerous in those sort of situations.
But at the moment, if it stays like this, it will be Colombia taking on Ghana in Kansas City on the 3rd of July. And it will be
खेलाउनु पर्ने एउटा तरिकाले
facing
थियो
Croatia in Toronto the day before on the 2nd. Now we're getting a little bit hands-on.
कङ्गोलाई त गोल हान्दैछ त अनि उज्बेकिस्तानले
Portugal. The start of all three of the games for Colombia. Marcus Lerner to sit on the bench for Crystal Palace in the UEFA Conference League final, and they were 1-0 winners over Rayo Vallecano. Crystal Palace winning a European trophy for the first time this year. Diaz, Chado making a run forward to the edge of the penalty area.
नै भोटारौँ भोट 36 मत भइसक्यो
Rodriguez, who seems fine after that big challenge given by Nuno Mendes shortly before the interval. It's good news for Colombia. There he is again. So much of the play goes through him. Paloma keeps hold of it. Sanchez. Terrific support for Colombia here in South Florida. Gustavo Puerta.
Logo!
Little ponderous. Pocket picked by Bruno Fernandes.
La.
No foul by Davinson Sanchez.
यहाँ पिछिलो हुन्छ है
Colombia trying to slow the play down as quickly as possible. They needed Portugal's on the break.
बबल छ भने एकदम पिछिलो हुन्छ
3-6 अनि एक गेम हारा खाने यिनीहरूले कोलम्बियाले दुई गेमै जित्यो
यिनीहरू अहिले सोचिरहेको छ नि कुन गेममा जितिरहेको छ
त्यही कङ्गो र उज्बेकिस्तान त हो
जितिरहेको हो
Gallo to get away from Diaz.
क्यान्सिलो अलिकति घाइते जस्तो रहेछ नि त त्यही भएर निकाल्यो
उज्बेकलाई कति गोल हाल्यो
No doubt.
कोलम्बियाले
Here comes Ronaldo.
उज्बेकिस्तानले
Fernandes
खै
well
सुरु
forward in the
नित्तिकै
middle.
हानेको गोल हेर खाँदैन
Very confidently dealt with by Colombia and Don Arias and Nuno Mendes across and just brushes the player aside.
I think it's really good refereeing. Bruno Mendes just uses his body, his strength. I don't think there's anything in that.
Vitinha. Neto.
नेटो
It's Jean Neves. Vitinha.
देऊ भित्रिना
Neto.
आउन
Placed by Machado.
गोल
Leads it
रेडी
towards Felix.
That's a big chance. Big chance for João Felix. He knows it as well. Delivering the box from Delo was excellent. Don't think he realised he's going to get the ball. João Felix kind of just sort of
कुमले हाने
swings in it. Completely missed
कुमले
time
हाने
off his
कुमले
shoulder.
के पायो
Encouragement from the touchline from Roberto Martinez. Certainly got the talent if they can find the right blend to go deep into the tournament. You could make the case for either of these two having a good run at this one.
Yeah, both have been set up really well tonight. They both decided to go for it. Happy to sit back and just play out. It was obviously Portugal going to try and finish chopping as well.
Dozen attempts on goal from Colombia, 10 from Portugal so far. 5 between them on target. Interesting to see how the pace of this match fares as the minutes go by. There's a real intensity about it in the lead up towards half time. Strength sapping conditions here. Jefferson Love. Harris.
बल यस्तो घुमाउन मिल्दैन राजा यस्तो गरेर जान्छ कि
Sanchez couldn't get it past Bruno Fernandes there. This is Bukumi. There's a real up and under. Cordoba to chase, and chasing he does. Cordoba collecting. And relieved of the ball by Ruben Diaz, and excellent work from John Arias to reclaim it. Burma was ponderous there. Well, one back by Bruno Fernandes initially, Vitinha, and now João Felix. And just in behind Bruno Fernandes, but it didn't quite reach Ronaldo.
That was excellent from João Felix. The way in which he takes that ball in his stride was exceptional, slightly behind him, and then he just pulls it into his path. Just leaves Colombia in his wake. Sanchez trying to get across, couldn't keep up with him. Just sheer pace.
Yeah, he really went through the gears there, didn't he? Put the afterburners on. This is Gustavo Puerta. Very finely balanced as it stands. Colombia would win the group. Portugal will be second. Uzbekistan are still beating DR Congo, which means that they would finish third on 3 points. DR Congo bottom of the group on 1. In real time, Colombia still 2 points clear of Portugal in the standings. Luis Diaz. Too short for David Machado, but Machado battling superbly. Excellent work. Lama! That was a finger stinger there for Diogo Costa.
Felix.
João Felix once more. Sanchez does brilliantly to get that ahead of it.
Excellent recovery. Once again,
अर्को काले त्यो कपाल लाम्पाले ल्याउनुपर्छ दौडिन
just gets his body slightly in front of him. He's able
त्यो दौडिन्छ
to muscle off the ball.
Could not afford to let João Felix get away there. Puerta. Rodriguez. Arias goes for it.
Players slow down a little bit, possession base, and all of a sudden there's a turn of pace. Shots from back from distance, trying to test. Obviously Costa in goal. First one he got his fist right behind it, swerving, dipping.
So it remains goalless here, 10 minutes into the second half. Colombia have never been involved in a goalless draw at the World Cup. This is the 25th match they played over the years at the finals.
The way in which this game's being played, you feel like it's almost an impossibility to get World Cup. So many chances created, both sides going for it. Portugal obviously desperate to finish top of the group. Now you have to try and put some more pressure, try and lift the tempo, try and break through this Colombian defence.
Vitinha. Ronaldo. João Neves.
माथिराले पो खाली छ त्यत्रो
Vitinha with options. Ronaldo Vega was one of them. Can't find a way past Sanchez. Arias. Into Santiago Arias.
यहाँ हान्दैछ मलाई यो मलाई फोन हान्नु
Get there just in time. And Diaz just kept his calm, kept his cool, took control of the situation and dealt with it very, very poorly.
Match momentum at the moment. There's a reasonable amount of yellow on that mark.
Yeah, there's been and you can see Colombia has certainly come to life again in this second half. Portugal had a little moment. Everything's come through. João Felix, he's the one that left that side. Seemed like a different player in this second half already. João Felix lost the ball too many times in that first half. This second half, he's been their major threat.
Pedro Neto's been waiting patiently on this near side. Possession here from Portugal as they look to try to build up a head of steam here. João Felix, a little too high for Cristiano Ronaldo. Two players who've combined pretty well all season for Al Nassr. And the FIFA president enjoying this match here in the heat of South Florida.
Talu.
They're getting ready to make a couple of changes, by the way.
दामी कटाइदियो
आफैले हान्ने हो क्या त्यो हैन
सुट गरेर आउँथ्यो नि यस्तो पाउँदा त
Jefferson Lerma, one of the players coming off. Richard Rios on for him. John Cordova off, and Luis Suarez on for Colombia. The goals he scored, Sporting. And there we are. Rios on as well, the Benfica player. He was with Palmeiras at the Club World Cup here in the States last summer. He left, and he was a player
outside
for Jose Mourinho in Lisbon.
गोल पनि भएन असाइड पनि भयो
असाइड त नहान्ने ठाउँबाट हान्यो हैन
यस्तो भयो खेलाडी भन्दा उता गयो
Lorenzo there clearly looking to continue the momentum and the intensity of the performance by bringing on some more fresh legs with half an hour to go.
Yeah, it's very taxing these conditions. These corners really run very
नभए त पोस्टतिरै ढुकेर बसे भयो त्यस्तो पाउँदैन त्यो पहेँलो जहाँ छ अन्तिम पनि त्योभन्दा उता बस्यो भने अफसाइड बल भन्दा मान्छे अगाडि भयो ल ल ल ल ल
But he knows where the goal is, Suarez, that's for sure. He scored 4 goals against Venezuela in 67 minutes in the final qualifier. It was a 6-3 win for Colombia. Sanchez. James Rodriguez. Santiago Arias. A rare goal scoring opportunity.
big chance for Colombia. Real's done so well. He's laid the end of the ball. Once again, the mental in the play, the crossover is brilliant. Just can't control his side for attempt on goal because the ball's gaping in the far post. Perfect introduction. Should have been at least on time from that sort of area. unopposed.
He's come off the bench in all three of the games. Rios. Regular for Colombia, clearing it openly. Everyone bar one in the last 2 years or so. Here they come with Luis Diaz. And again, it opens up this game. Stretches up.
So see both sides, they look to go on the attack. Turnover possession is a quick counter. So many players are pushed forward.
Uncompromising challenge by Rios on Vitinha. He doesn't want Vitinha to settle on the ball. Easy decision for the referee there. It's the set piece coach for Portugal, Austin McPhee, who spends the rest of the year doing the same job with Aston Villa in the Premier League in England. Considerable success, it must be said, with some big teams.
They've
Settled on the plan. Bruno Fernandes looks for Ronaldo. Doesn't quite find him. Goal kick.
So Sanchez is aware of the threat. A minute, Ronaldo makes that round the box. Diaz is just not going to lob it to him.
It's onside as well.
Sanchez does really well. Just gets himself in the way. Prevents Ronaldo getting any opportunity to get ahead on that ball.
This is Rios. Good ball. Rodriguez. Nicely done. Luis Suarez, the substitute. Angle strike.
Doesn't dive in. Giving that space, that ball is an excellent ball. Suarez looks like he takes a touch. You feel like he's going to take it back on his left foot, but decides to try and slip one in from an acute angle.
Rodriguez. Sanchez getting his head on it.
That's the bodies in the box as Ronaldo just puts the pressure on Sanchez. Crazy cut in there, but just the slightest little touches doesn't allow him to have that freedom to get a proper direction on that header.
Fernandes. 25 minutes to go here. Still we wait our first goal. John Evans. Got one back by Puerta. Suarez, little bit short with the pass. Got away with it. Rios. Arias. Portugal backpedaling. Colombia threatening. Arias brings a save. Good job across the
That's all you can say from the goalkeeper. It takes a deflection, I believe, from Vega. Reallofe is a diving attempt to try and make the block. It's off his body. The goalkeeper has to react. Does well.
Yeah, splitting noise in the stadium at times. Vega's header away. Luis Diaz can't see a way to get a shot in. Maybe Puerta can. Colombia are knocking on Portugal's door here quite loudly.
Very close. He zipped that so well. Puerta there, right behind it.
The physio's called on here. Have a stoppage, and whilst that takes place, we can reflect on what we've just seen.
Yeah, it's a really good strike. Just can't